I know.
Hi, I'm Hanna from Finland, Cosmopolitan Finland, and I have a question for Kristen. What is the funniest or oddest thing that happened during filming?
There were a few, the sequence in the snow was done on a soundstage, and it was all like fluffy, white, slippery substance of some kind, and it smelled really bad, and it got in your nose and stuff. But the funniest thing was watching everyone really. I mean, especially the vampires when they were like all supposed to be. It's normal for me to fall down. That's like not that funny, but it was really, really funny seeing like Victoria in her big like, really threatening moment get up and start running and literally just like as if she slept on a banana peel, like just whack. And then the entire crew falling down and David falling down quite a bit. And I always laughed at him for that because, it's funny. And can you think of another one? It's a whole bunch of funny stuff happened, but sometimes it's like, it's such a common question, but it's not like, it's like, oh man, remember that one time where the funniest moment happened? It doesn't really, I'm not sure.
It's very hard.
Next up, the moment a question for both of you. You work really close to Robert Pattinson. So do you miss him when you travel by yourself?
Do you miss Rob?
I really miss Rob. I feel like there's something missing inside of me. He's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to travel with. Keeps the energy light. Funny guy. And we do, but we'll see him soon.
It does feel weird to promote the movie without the third. It does feel sort of like he should be here, but we go home crying every night to our hotel rooms, and we just can't talk about it right now, or else we might.
Thank you. Next up, blonde in the back. Taylor, you talked a bit about having to bulk up this role. What is your diet and exercise regime look like right now?
Well, the biggest surprise for me this time around was it was just as hard to maintain it as it was to put it on in the first place. It was a lot of work putting it on originally, but it's I don't know, for some reason I thought once you put it on it kind of just stays with you, and that's definitely not the case. You still got to work just as hard or you will lose it like that. So yeah, I'm still trying to get in the gym hopefully 5 days a week, which is really tough, especially when we're traveling and promoting and filming, which is kind of our whole lives. I try and get in the gym as much as possible, and the eating is the most important part for me. Just constantly eating every 2 hours, and high protein, high carbs, staying away from the sugars. It's tough. It's very tough, but I'm doing it for the character, so it's all right.
Kristen, did you have to wear a wig for this role? Did you cut your hair?
Where are you?
Or here?
Oh, hi. Sorry. I played Joan Jett in between New Moon and Eclipse, and so I had to wear a wig. I did indeed. I don't know why I thought that was like a longer answer than yes.
Thank you very much. Next,
Hi, my name is Josefin. I'm from the Swedish side of Volvo. And I wonder, are you guys Team Jacob or Team Honeymoon?
I couldn't answer that question.
I really can't answer that question either. I mean, like,
Why not?
well,
Thank you.
I mean, no, I have to play her, so I really have to, in order to really do that and feel, I feel really connected to her, so I do back up her decision, and we all know what her decision is.
That was a very nice way of saying that.
I love you. I love you too.
I appreciate it.
Next up, the flower dress. Oh, sorry, I
That was
missed
a really
you.
good way of saying that.
Sorry. It's on my list. So you're up next.
Hi, Vesa Häkkinen from TV magazine Dutch in Finland. How much free time do you have between this press tour and the beginning of the shooting of the next Twilight movie? And what are your plans? What are you going to do with the time between?
After this, we will have about 3 months or so before we start Breaking Dawn. But both of us will be very busy filming another movie during that break. Yeah, so as soon as I finish the press tour and the premiere, I go straight to Pittsburgh to begin filming a movie called Abduction. And then right after that, we'll start the first Breaking Dawn.
Yeah, we have about 3 months until we start rehearsing Breaking Dawn. It starts shooting in November, but I'm gonna do a movie called, I don't know why I always say called. I'm doing okay. I'm doing a movie called On the Road that I'm so excited about with Walter Salas, and we're gonna be shooting in Montreal and New Orleans and Mexico.
Thank you very much. Max, go.
Hi, Emily from Chic magazine. Kristen, well, are going from some really big changes in Breaking Dawn. How do you feel about that?
Wait, what?
Well, are going through some really big changes
Yeah.
in Breaking Dawn. How do you feel about that?
Oh man, I'm really excited. I mean, this is like what it's such a different experience just having so much time to tell a story, because I mean, I know that we have been working for the whole, what is it, 3 years? I know it's about 3 years, right?
Yeah.
But to do 3 movies and make sure it has like a consistent line, and like also considering I play a character that is so young and gets so much older in such a short period of time, it feels weird to play a 19 and 20-year-old girl who is actually ready to make that kind of decision. And at this point, you should believe that she is. And it's written that way. I just hope I did it. And you know, I'm excited about. I'm excited that she's a woman now, and I'm excited that she's like sort of taking control of not everything. It's just I'm excited their relationship is equal, and you know, it's going to be really strange for me to play like a mom, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Taylor, you're getting involved in another love story in Breaking Dawn. How do you feel about that?
It's going to be very interesting. I've never dated a baby so far, so it will require I don't know, a lot of growth. But I'm looking forward to it. We haven't seen a script yet, but we definitely know what happens in the book, and we also know that we don't change the books, so it will be challenging. But I'm looking forward to it.
I think he sees her, like
I
as
know,
you know.
I know, but she's still a baby.